What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy CloutGodOfcl-YT, man. It's a late night upload. It's a late night upload because I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I was really tired today. I was gassed. Like I didn't have any energy to stream. I didn't want to do a boring stream or a stream where I'm just not, hype. I'm not energetic. So I was so tired I didn't stream. But like I said, I have to give y'all something every day. That was my promise to y'all. That's my promise to myself. So I'm gonna tell y'all the best badges because people in my streams, in my chat, they've been asking, the best badges for a center. So I'm gonna show y'all that real quick. But before we even get to the badges, y'all know y'all gotta hit that like, turn on post notifications, subscribe to the channel, and be in that comment section, man. Be in that comment section because I'm making this video for y'all. Because like I said, people in the chat been asking. So here we go, man. Let's get into it. Go to badges. Obviously, go to badges. Now the best finishing badge, it depends. This is for mainly all centers. Whether you're a glass lock, paint beast, interior finisher, what's the other one? Paint defender, all of them. So these are the main badges. I would say consistent finisher, contact finisher, putback balls. You can you don't need that, but if you're trying to get offensive rebounds, you like going up and dunking on people. That's the best one to have. Lob city finisher. That's also if you want. Mainly people use that in stage. I don't like this one. I'm still. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy CloutGodOfcl-YT. I'm coming at y'all with a late night upload, man. I usually don't do late night uploads. First, I want to apologize to you guys because, like I said, I usually stream at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. But tonight, I cannot lie, I was so tired and gassed. I had no energy. I didn't want to give y'all a boring stream where I get sleepy or tired. I had no energy, so I took a while off. But I have to give y'all a video or a stream every day. That is my promise to y'all. That's my promise to myself. So I'm coming at y'all with a quick video because people in my streams been asking me, Cloud, you should make a video about badges. You should make a video about this, about that. So that's what this video is about. But before we even get into this video, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications, and be in that comment section, man, because I want to do this video for y'all. I want to help all the centers, whether you're a paint beast, glass lock, interior force, any center build out there, man. So let's get into these badges for y'all. Now, finishing. Now, depending on what type of center you have, everybody has different, amount of finishing badges. But these are the best badges for every center, in my opinion. In my opinion. Everybody has different, everybody plays different. So, there's different ways, but here's mine. Acrobat, you don't really need that. That's not for centers. That's mainly for guards. Back down Punisher, if you mainly play in the post, that is definitely the best badge to have. Whether you get a Hall of Fame or gold, you can go on 1v1 streaks all the time if you have back down Punisher like Hall of Fame or so. Consistent finisher and contact finisher, those go with any center. Any center. Most centers play in the paint. Even if you're outside glass lock or a center that can shoot, you still have to be strong in that paint. You might not go in the paint as much, but it is best to get these, as high as you can. Cross key score. I never really seen people use that, so I don't think that's a good one. People use fancy footwork. Like I said, if you're a post player, that is definitely good. Deep hooks. I don't think nobody used that like that because nobody really takes deep hook shots. Drop stepper, I've seen a lot of people have this a Hall of Fame. Drop stepper definitely works. If you have these two together, you can definitely bully people in the post. Fancy footwork, like I said, that's a good one in the paint. It helps you, obviously your footwork, so that works. Fast break finisher, Giant Slayer, nah, you don't really need those. If anything, you would need Giant Slayer way more than you need Fast Break Finisher, but that's basically for just to boost takeover. That's nothing. You don't need that. Lob City Finisher, that's a great badge for stage. If you're not a stage player, that's still a good badge because everybody throws lobs on stage, so you want to have that as high as you can. But even if you just want to make highlights and all the time, make sure you want to finish all your oops, you can put that on Hall of Fame or gold, silver, however you want. Pick and roller. I used to have this badge on my center. I have it on my paint beast, not on my glass lock, because I was never really like, it's good to have, but for my glass lock, that wasn't the main offense for me to be a pick and roller and it passed to me. The pick and roll is mainly to get the guard open, to shoot a three. If we can't get a 3 off, then that'll be open. So you don't really need pick and roller, but you can have that if you want. Pro touch, nah, useless. Putback boss. This is mainly for the builds, the center builds I want to go up after every board. Like I said, this is why I have this on my glass lock. Because on my glass lock, I get a lot of rebounds. So when I get an offensive rebound, I can easily go up and dunk it. This puts me at the best chances. So putback boss is a good one to have. Relentless finisher, that's also a good one to have, but it's not a necessity. Depending on what type of center build you are, you can use it. But I don't have this on my glass lock because it wasn't a necessity. Showtime, that just boosts for highlight plays. Kind of useless, waste of a badge. Slithery finish, I've seen people have this, but this is mainly for guards that I've seen. Guards that do hop steps in the paint and all that stuff. Teardropper, useless. You don't need that for, a center. You're not going to be doing too many floaters and runners. Shooting, everybody gets different shooting badges. Mainly for the outside glass locks, the paint defenders that can shoot. The best one to have is catch and shoot. Catch and shoot, you should really use catch and shoot on outside center because you're gonna get dotted a lot. Whether you get it on Hall of Fame or gold, that's up to you. But catch and shoot, definitely a good one. Clutch shooter, no, you don't really need that. Hot start is also a good one to have. I've seen a lot of people have that. I've seen a lot of people have Deadeye on their outside center. But the main one is obviously quick draw. I've seen people use steady shooter, and people love to use range extender. Range extender, quick draw, catch and shoot, and that are mainly what people use. Nobody really uses pick and popper, even though you can pop out and shoot threes. Nobody really uses that. But those are the best ones for the shooting. I haven't really seen people do slithery off ball because you're not running off ball screens. Volume shooter and Tyler shooter, I've seen people use it, but not frequently. But those are the main ones. People also use corner specialist, but not consistent enough. But Deadeye, catch and shoot, quick draw, range extender. If you're outside center, those are definitely the ways to go. Playmaking. Now, most centers don't get a lot of playmaking unless you're a play glass or a post playmaker. I forgot what that build's called. Is it a post? I don't know, one of those. But these are all the ones I get. The more playmaking you have in your build, you will see more. Like I can't get ankle breaker or tight handles because I'm a glass slide. That's not what my build is for. So for this, the only thing I had is post spin technician. Guys, post spin technician really, really works. I really advise you guys get that. That is a very, very underrated badge to me. I've always said that since the beginning of the year. Post spin technician is underrated badge. I had break starter, but you can throw perfectly leak out passes without it. Dream shake, that's a good one in the post. Bailout, I don't really jump and throw the ball like that, so that I didn't really need that. Loud city passer, you're not throwing oops. Unpluckable, I had it because I assumed, at the beginning of the game, every time I come down for a rebound, I get ripped. So I was like, let me put Unpluckable on. That didn't work. Unpluckable is useless. Quick first step, if you're a playmaking glass or a post playmaker, you can definitely use that. You can go crazy with it. And last but not least, the main part for mostly all centers, like 95% of centers, you get Hall of Fame finishing or Hall of Fame defensive rebounding. So all the badges you see right here, these are the best badges for any center build. Box Hall of Fame, Brick Wall Hall of Fame. People say chase down, but it's to me I don't know what I would take off to put on chase down, but chase down's a good one too. Clamps, you're not really going to be guarding on ball. You're not going to be really guarding the ball handler that well unless you get switched off on the screen, so you don't need that. Defensive leader, this is the 50-50 one. For me, I use it because it boosts teammates, and you can also see who can shoot. It is the defensive version of, what is that badge called? What is that badge called? The badge, you guys know what I'm talking about. Can somebody tell me in the comment section what it's called? Because I'm probably going to Google it, but, just tell me what it's called. Moving truck, I also used to have that one. But, I realized I didn't really need it as much, so I took it off. Lightning reflexes, now you don't really need that. Intimidator, I had Intimidator Hall of Fame. Guys, you don't need the Hall of Fame. Having it on gold, sometimes maybe even silver will do. Interceptor is a great one. That's also another great one because, you can see passes, you can get in the passing lanes. Now, I play the passing lanes myself, so I don't really need it. But for people that need help and need that badge, go ahead. I never really heard of Heart Crusher. I've never used this badge. I never even tried it. This is my first time actually even reading it. Decreases opponents' takeover meters when achieving a highlight play on defense. Yeah, that's not. No, I wouldn't recommend getting that. Off-ball pass, you're not really guarding off-ball. Pick downs, you're not really getting screen set on you. Even when you're playing high on the screen, they're setting screen on the guard, so you don't need that. Pickpocket, you're not gonna be guarding the ball handler much, so you don't really need pickpocket. Pogo stick is a good one for everybody that likes to spam triangle. For the Xbox, you like to spam Y, just jumping like Pop Tarts. You guys want to have pogo stick. It helps you come back down. It helps you reset. And keep spamming as much as you want. You're gonna keep jumping in time. You're not just gonna. It's not gonna take you 3 years to jump. So pogo stick is a good one because I know I'm one of those. Sometimes I get caught up and I spam, and it's not the right time. Post move lockdown. That's basically the same as a moving truck. I used to have that, but I don't really guard people that post me up too much, so I didn't use it. Worm. People say worm isn't good. People say they don't use worm, but if you read it, allows rebounders to swim or spin around box out more easily. Even if I'm boxed out, since I have worm, I can swim around a box out. From centers, guards, any build. So worm is the good one. Trapper, nah, you don't really trap people in parking and stuff like that. So nah, that's not really a good one. Childless defender, you're not gonna get that tired because you're not gonna be exerting so much effort on defense because most of it just stand in the paint. Or like I said, when you're playing high on the screen, that's the only time you're really playing defense. So you guys don't need that at all for real. Rim Protector is the good one to have. Put it on Hall of Fame. Rim Protector is better than Intimidator. Rim Protector, you're gonna block way more shots, and it boosts the takeover, not just for you, but for your teammates. So when people try to drive and get an animation on you, with Rim Protector Hall of Fame, it puts you at the best position to get a block, or at least alter their shot. So I would definitely tell you guys to get that. Rebound Chaser, you guys have to get rebounds, so make sure you have that on Hall of Fame, please. Rebound Chaser works on goal, but if you're the center, everybody's depending on you to get the board. If you don't get the board, they're going to say you sold and you can't get rebounds. So make sure you have that on Hall of Fame, and you'll be all right. But those are the best badges for the center builds. Any center build. So make sure you guys hit that like. Subscribe to the channel, turn on the post notifications. I'm gonna get some rest so I can start streaming back for you guys tomorrow. I plan to be streaming. It was just tonight I had no energy, and like I said, I didn't want to give you guys a boring stream. But it's your boy CloutGod. I apologize to all my fans. I love y'all. I hope this video helps all the centers out. Make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and I will see y'all later.